Come on, bike. Come on, bike. God dang, internet's out. Ain't that about a... This is stupid. I done had my... It done made me lose track of my thoughts and all that. Y'all come on in. Once again, shout out to the mighty LDBC. Shout out to every last one of y'all. Shout out to everybody that comes in the chat and all that good stuff. I can't use all this high dollar equipment that I done spend all this money on, which is crazy to me. But yeah, such is life. Turn that off. I can't believe this. I can't even get back on StreamYard if I wanted to. I wonder, can I get on YouTube? Nope, I can't even get on YouTube. I can't get on nothing. And everything in my house runs on the internet. Hey, what's up, Julie? Hey, Pam. What's up, Jax? Diane, how are y'all? Welcome back. Diane, welcome back. My internet is down. It is down. Oh, I gotta let y'all see the inner sanctum. Y'all gotta see the inner sanctum. See? Yeah, I got all this stuff. Every bit of this the stuff. That's the camera. And stuff and my microphone and all that good fun stuff. But yeah, my internet's down. So, oh well. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Yeah, that sucks. Internet's down. So, there's that. But anyway, y'all already know how I used to rock. Anyway, I rock on this YouTube mobile all night, so it ain't nothing to me. No biggie. No biggity. So I don't even know when the internet's coming back up, so. Hell, I ain't got anything to watch right now. So I guess y'all stuck with me for a minute. Yeah, it finally just happened here. So. I wonder who cut the fiber, because I know they did. I know they did. Either that or they shut down the node. Okay. Bet. I'll just let y'all know what's on my mind. Basically. I'll let y'all know exactly what's on my mind. And this ain't got nothing to do with no conspiracies or nothing like that. This is not the first time this ever happened. This happens a lot. Being that they're building new houses and stuff and all that, they cut fiber all the time. Or somebody does something stupid that knocks out a whole node or whatever. But, it is what it is. I ain't bald anymore. Mahari, where the hell you been at? My hair is back. I'm going to the barbershop tomorrow. Why you over there hating? No, I'm not gonna have the other stream. I have no internet here, so that's dead. That's dead. My computer is no good. Yeah, I should be good, Diane. I should be able to join y'all until I go to rehearsal. I should be able to. I ain't gonna go. I'm gonna go live in the morning. Hopefully, but that depends though, Diane. If my parts come here, then that's a no-go because I'm gonna have to get my truck fixed. And I got a lot of stuff to do once I get my truck I finally figured out what's wrong with my truck. I need a new computer and I ordered one. And I'm waiting for it to come. And I hope it's here by Thursday or Friday. And if it's here by then I'm good. I'm good to go. I mean, good to go. I have my brother come back up here. My brother Marcus come up here and get me right. So, anyways, back to old Dinky Dumpy Pants. Dinky Dumpy Pants has basically got the world in a tailspin, doesn't he? And you had Gavin Newsom at Davos today telling European leaders that y'all are a joke. Y'all do all this tough talking and brow raising and brow busting like y'all gonna really be about that life, and then you turn around and you capitulate to Donald Trump. You bend the knee to cowardice. That's basically what he was saying. It's a joke. And he's right. He's right. All of this stuff has to do with the cover-up of Jeffrey Epstein, Donald Trump, Ghislaine Maxwell, and Melania Trump. And y'all do know Melania Trump is in a world of shit right now, right? She called herself trying to sue Michael Wolff, and Michael Wolff hit her with a Uno reverse card. Yeah, that's them letting me know that my internet's out. No, duh. Restored by 1:30. Y'all are full of shit. She is not protected. What is Melania protected by? In a court of law? And she's going against the person who has hundreds of hours of Epstein tapes of his own confessions out of his own mouth? Against a person who can barely speak English? Sure, buddy. Sure. Oh, Trump is protected right now. He's only protected because Republicans allow him to be. Y'all got to remember that. Y'all have to remember that Donald Trump is only protected because of the cowardice of the Republican Party. And that's the absolute only reason why this bitch ass clown is doing all the bullshit he's doing. Y'all do realize that, right? That at a snap of a finger, if Republicans had balls or spine or anything else with testicular fortitude, they could end this in a snap. But they're cowards. And so are some corporate Democrats too. They're cowards. The Supreme Court can only protect him while he's president. They can't protect him when he's a civilian. The Epstein files, what you do not know is the Epstein files was done while Donald Trump was a civilian. This was done in the 90s. Donald Trump wasn't the president. He ain't protected by presidential immunity. That has him raping little girls has nothing to do with presidential scope or anything. None of that shit does. That's why he's fighting. If that were true, AB, why do you think Donald Trump is fighting for dear life, even arguing in court in the dead of night, that no court has the authorization to make them turn over those Epstein files? Why do y'all think he's fighting tooth and nail for those files not to see the light of day? Why do y'all think that? What's up, DS3? What's good, bro? Why do y'all think? Why do y'all think Donald Trump is fighting tooth and nail for those files never to see the light of day? Why do you think he's got Pam Bundy and CASHAPP Patel under his thumb, where these motherfuckers who made their careers talking about the Epstein files, Don Bongino's hairline, all of them made a career talking about these files, and now all of a sudden these files don't exist anymore? Why do y'all think? Why do y'all think they're making such an effort to keep these files? Donald Trump is willing to go into World War III for these files not to see the light of day. Why do y'all think that is? It ain't just that they're sellouts. They're cowards. Donald Trump knows he's finished if those files see the light of day. Why are you yelling? Why the fuck are you here? It's really, really bad. It's worse than I thought. Especially after I listened to all of those recordings by Sasha Rowley. I didn't think it was that bad. I knew it was terrible, but I didn't know it was this diabolical and sinister. I didn't know that shit. I didn't know that. Like, bruh, this dude is not only is he a fucking a fucking child diddler, he sexually assaults boys, girls. He don't have no fucking clue, or doesn't care if it's a girl or a boy. If it's a little child he can take advantage of, he don't give a fuck. He don't care. Donald Trump doesn't care. This man has no soul. This dude is a sadist. He has no soul. There is no amount of shame that can make him do right. He has no conscience whatsoever. He does not care who he hurts. He doesn't care who he destroys. He doesn't care. You're just a number to him. You're just another ends to a mean. He has this demigod complex where he thinks he can do whatever he wants. Just like he even said out of his own mouth when a reporter asked him about his presidential powers abroad. That means overseas, talking about foreign affairs, foreign fucking policy. This man said his power is unlimited. That should scare all y'all. Jax, he's making his escape plan right now. The money from Venezuela, giving Argentina $40 billion. All this is an escape route. There's no extradition from Argentina. Nazis hid there. Y'all don't see the play? Or y'all gonna keep ignoring it like it ain't happening? The play is in your face. It's right here in your face. Right here in your face. The play. I've been told y'all to play. I told y'all to play months ago. He is going. The moment I found out about him giving Argentina, of all places, $40 billion of our tax money, I already knew it was for. Of course, corporate media is still going to be over, you know, look at this goofball right here. He's still your president, cry. No, he's still your president. You're still a bitch, though. And you're still stupid. Because your dumb ass in here dick eating a fucking goofball who doesn't give a fuck about you. Doesn't care about your kids. Don't care about you. Don't care about nothing. You got nothing to show for your loyalty to Trump. You got nothing. You got nothing. You just sitting here waving your stupid ass American flag with nothing. You're still broke and stupid. Because you don't care. You do not care. All he gave y'all was a feeling. And a fake one at that. Because in y'all head, y'all want to go back to the good old days where y'all can beat and abuse and kill brown and black people without impunity. You can do it without even the risk of going to jail for it. That's what you want. That's what Trump promised y'all. But the rest of the world, the rest of this country, didn't agree with y'all. And that's what y'all fighting now. See, y'all want to sit here and act like y'all winning. You ain't won shit. You ain't got nothing. You got no Secret Service around you. You got nothing to protect you from the consequences of your actions. Because I tell you what, if your goofy ass felt frog enough to come and accost me in any kind of way that would harm my personal being, and I send your ass to the Shadow Realm with either my MP or my Taurus or my AR or my Sub 2000 or whatever mouse tool I want to choose for my liking, and I send your stupid ass to hell where you belong, Trump ain't gonna pay for your funeral. Your mama and your wife gonna have a fish fry to save your stupid ass so they can bury your dumb ass with a decent burial. But you don't care about that. You think you living in 1930 and you can go and kill black people without facing any consequences for it. That's what y'all think. That's what Trump promised you. And that's what Make America Great Again whole shtick is. That's what their whole shtick is. Their whole shtick is that they want to go back to a day where anybody who isn't white, they did not care about law then. That's what they want. They want to go back to the days where they can kill people. They can do whatever they want. They ain't got to worry about law. They don't have to worry about repercussions and complications behind the actions. They ain't got to worry about nothing because Daddy Trump promised them that they can do whatever they want and everything's going to be fine. He's going to be right there, just like he lied to them when they stormed the Capitol in 2021. The same thing. Same thing. The same thing. Mare, he already got his plan. He already got his plan already. Trump gonna be on that big ass fucking plane he got from the Qataris, from the Qatar. He gonna get on that big ass $400 million plane and fly his fat ass over to Argentina and stay there till the coast is clear. That's what he's gonna do. That is what he's gonna do. But America is too stupid and too pussy to see the plan that's right there in their face. Because Trump is showing them the fucking plan, dog. It ain't rocket science. I mean, the shit ain't hard. It ain't hard to figure out what he's planning to do. Yeah, Justin, he can't believe how many Americans are actually stupid enough to believe his stupid ass plan of world domination. Or he trying to get world domination and establish a world for tech bros to rule. Why do y'all think he's trying to make this bullshit ass council, this board of peace? Why do y'all think he's doing all this stupid ass shit? Why do you think he's so cozy up to fucking dictators? Because he thinks in his little pea brain that he's protected under it. That's what he thinks. And a bunch of dumbass Americans feel the same way, but they're not protected by it. They're not. That's why they dumbasses come in here screaming MAGA with no benefits. MAGA with no money. MAGA with still high gas prices and high grocery prices. With high insurance prices, where insurance companies can still scam they stupid asses. They'll still come in here loud and proud, cheering for a man who don't give a fuck about none of them. They're okay with it, though. They're fine by it. They're okay. They're okay coming in here, dick-eating Donald Trump like he gave them something. And then when I asked them, what did y'all get for selling your soul to Donald Trump? They can't give me an answer. They go back to insults. They'll give me insult. Oh, you're crying. You're a lib. We own the libs. What did you get from it? If you own something, you should have something to show for it. You don't got nothing. You have nothing. You people arguing about dick-eating Donald Trump, you motherfuckers got nothing. Yes, Donald Trump said he loved the poorly educated, and you see why. Because these people are stupid. They are. Look, it's time for y'all to stop treating these people like they got common sense. Some of these people are just downright just stupid. They're dumb. They just listen to the first thing somebody who sounds smart to them tells them, and they run with it. The rest of the motherfuckers, though, they're just as evil, if not more evil, than Donald Trump. Some of these motherfuckers knew exactly what they were voting for. Like those stupid ass farmers. They knew exactly what they were voting for. That's why I don't feel bad for these stupid bastards. Don't give them bastards none of my fucking tax dollars. No, I don't want my tax dollars going to none of them stupid ass farmers who voted for fucking Trump. Fuck y'all. Fuck you and your stupid ass goats, your chickens, your cows, your fucking corn, your soybean. Fuck every last one of you. Hey, Tay-Tay. Fuck every last one of you. You voted for it. Soak in it. Lay in it. Revel in it. You voted against your own self because you wanted everybody who didn't look like you or share your own ideas to suffer. And you knew just a useful idiot to vote for it to do it because you knew Kamala Harris wasn't going to do that shit. Neither choice was good. I mean, y'all, the peyote is good. It must be strong. If neither candidate was good and you had to choose one, so you mean to tell me things would have been worse under Kamala Harris and you didn't even give her a fucking chance? But you can't tell me one piece of legislation that woman ever passed. You can't name one. But I can, because I know what she is about. And I know for a fact we wouldn't be in this shit we in right now if she were president. For a fucking fact. I'm willing to bet everything I own on that. We wouldn't be in this shit if she were president. She's smarter than Trump. She's more educated. She's more seasoned. She's more experienced. And she wouldn't have put a bunch of fucking lackeys in positions of power. And Elon Musk bitch ass wouldn't have been nowhere near the fucking White House. His ass probably would have been in jail. You do know Elon Musk did have 25 investigations open under him, right? 3 of them from USAID. Yeah. Yeah, but they don't want to talk about that shit. We're being played by both sides. You're kind of right. But one side's policies is way better than others. At least I know the devil I'm fighting. On both sides. I know the enemy that I'm fighting on both sides. Look at Larry talking about victim mentality. Where in the fuck did I sound like a victim at? You're a victim too, Larry, you fucking idiot. And until you realize that, then we can have a real conversation. But you're too stupid to understand that. No, you being played. How am I being played? You voted for Trump. Y'all wanted Donald Trump in the White House, and you got him. And look where the fuck we are now. So how's that working out for you? How's that working out for you? How's it working out? How's it working out now? Now that Donald Trump is in the White House. Oh, America's back. Where we back to? The 1930s? Trump is great. John Stevens, give me one thing that Donald Trump has done for you personally. Give me one. Name one policy he passed that helped your life right now. Name one. Just one policy. I ain't even gonna make it hard for you. What's up, Smurfette? Name one. You don't even live near the border. What the fuck are you talking about? Why y'all keep, why is the first, see, I told y'all, MAGA, y'all motherfuckers, y'all just regurgitate bullshit you heard from some other dumbass. Oh, he closed the borders. You don't even live near a border. Shut your dumb ass up. You don't live near a border. Lowered gas prices. Sure he did, bud. That's a good one. Sure he did. Is your grocery prices any lower? So y'all telling me that we're better off now than we was a year ago with Joe Biden in charge? Damn, could have fooled me. The stock market lost $1 trillion today. 1.3 trillion to be exact. But you mean to tell me that we're doing better now than we was under Joe Biden? That's what these motherfuckers in here are saying. We're doing better now under this fucking moron with all these fucking retards in charge that are fucking pussies that won't say no to this retarded bastard that's in the White House right now. We're doing better under him. Let me just paint a picture for y'all. The world fucking hates us. We have no allies. Our foreign policy is dead. Donald Trump done bombed 8 fucking countries. Done killed hundreds of people for no fucking reason. Other than the fact that they were brown. Lied about it. He's got a drunk in charge of the fucking Pentagon. And you're talking to a veteran. Me. You're talking to a sergeant in the United States Marine Corps. You're telling me that we're safer now than we were last year. We looking at the same world at the same time, and what you came up with is we're doing better. Motherfuckers maxing out their credit cards just to get groceries for their family. These motherfuckers are starving kids. Mass fucking Jan Sixers, three percenters, fucking Proud Boys, and all these other fucking racist pieces of shit are out here beating and abusing American citizens and kidnapping people off the street who pay taxes. Because how else is they filing them? They're getting their tax records. And you want to come in here and tell me that out of all of this, that we're doing better now than we was under Joe Biden. Man, y'all smoke the best dope, crack, meth, whatever the hell y'all smoking. I don't want none of that shit. Something that'll make me that fucking delusional, I don't want no parts of it. Because y'all motherfuckers are something else, bro. Y'all motherfuckers are something else. Y'all are something else. Y'all are something else. I don't understand how y'all even can get the rationale to think that we're actually doing better under a president this fucking stupid. Yes, Enrique Torrio is in ICE. Why do y'all think y'all ain't heard nothing from the Proud Boys or the 3 percenters or the Boogaloo Boys? Why y'all think y'all ain't heard nothing from them? Y'all ain't heard a peep out of them. They were loud and proud the first time Trump was in office. Why y'all ain't seen none of them? Because they're in uniform, getting paid, getting hustled at the same time. It ain't both parties keeping us divided. It's one party keeping us divided. Let's start there. There's only one party that's a bunch of fucking cowards and pedophile protectors. That's the Republican Party that ain't doing shit for nobody. At least the Democrats do pass policies that help everybody. At least that I can give them that. I ain't gonna sit up here and be a fucking liar. Y'all can lie to yourselves all you want to. The policies are there. Congress.gov. Go and look them up. They'll tell you who exactly gives a fuck about you and who really doesn't. And I guarantee you, I'm willing to bet you any amount of money that 10 times out of 10, I was going to say 9 times, 10 times out of 10, Republican parties hurt your ass the worst. Now imagine this, y'all. ICE is being paid by your tax dollars to be shot in the face 3 times and called a fucking bitch. Let me say that back. Let me run that back one more time. I don't think nobody grasped the gravity of what I just said. ICE is being paid by your tax dollars, yours, mine, all of our tax dollars, to shoot you in the face 3 times and call you a fucking bitch and mark you a fucking terrorist on national TV when there's a fucking video showing otherwise. And you got people defending fucking oligarchs in here right now. These motherfuckers ain't got no fucking money. They got nothing. They have nothing. They're broke. Broke, busted, and disgusted. And you're in here telling me that somehow in all of this, ICE being paid by your tax dollars to go out here and profile you and pull you out your car or throw flashbangs while your baby is in the back seat and throw nerve gas at your baby, requiring your baby to have fucking CPR performed to save that baby's life. You mean to tell me with your fucking tax dollars you're okay with these bastards doing that shit? Look at this dumbass. Look at him. Look at them. Fucking stupid. I'm telling you, they're fucking retarded. They're a herd of fucking retards and evil, spiteful, maniacal pieces of shit. But I guarantee you that same evil piece of shit will be in church saying hallelujah on Sunday. claiming they love God. These people are not of God. God would not be mocked. Y'all go to church on every Sunday in the front pew, and gonna hit hell highway to hell at 100 miles an hour with gasoline draws on. Y'all better go read that book that y'all don't give a fuck about. You better go read that book where it says, and I quote, "Many have claimed they known me. Many have claimed they have slain demons in my name. Many have said that they have did, Father, Father, I've done this. I preached to the wicked. I've done this." And God will look at them. Jesus will look at them themselves and say, "Depart from me, ye workers of iniquity, for I know you not." Y'all are hypocrites. How can you love God who you never seen but hate that immigrant that you can? How can you love God who you never seen but hate that black person that you can look at right next door to you? How can you love God who you haven't seen? How do y'all sit here and live with y'all selves with the amount of hypocrisy that oozes out of y'all fucking double-sided mouth? A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. And y'all be double talking all the time like a double-edged sword. Out of one side of your mouth, you talk love. Out of the other side, it's pure hate. And I don't understand how you motherfuckers can classify yourself as a Christian when you sitting over here being bigots and fucking racist. I hate niggers. I hate Jews. I hate this person. I hate that person. I hate that person. How in the fuck can you tell me you're a Christian when you got more hate than a person on the street? How? Trump knew exactly who to con. You fucking zealots that go to church every Sunday and don't listen to not now scripture being told to you. Who don't even understand the scriptures that you reading. Oh, but you pride yourself on being such a great person, just like y'all did Charlie Kirk. Y'all pride yourselves on making Charlie Kirk a martyr. Like he was such a good human being when he was a piece of shit. He was a fucking bigot. He walked around this country. He moved around this country and made millions of dollars conning you fucking retards to believing he was some deity. Meanwhile, his stinking skank ass wife, who ain't even taking care of her fucking kids, is on every fucking news station in front of pyro with glittery suits on, sitting around with that fucking coon bitch Nicki Minaj, high-fiving and smiling like everything is hunky-dory. And none of y'all see a problem with that. But she so-called loved her husband. But it's funny that Candace Owens got more love and compassion for her slain husband that was killed by a white man when he was going around the country spewing hate and lies about black people. He was going around the country lying on my black ass. I didn't kill him. A white man killed him in white-ass Utah and a white-ass town called Orem, Utah, at a white-ass college in front of a bunch of white-ass students. But somehow, y'all made the shit about niggas. Black people did it. Oh, it was the blacks. So y'all sent bomb threats to HBCUs for what? No, he wasn't, Charlie. How the fuck was Charlie Kirk trying to understand me when he told me I shouldn't have human rights? How the fuck do y'all come up with this shit? How is Charlie Kirk trying to understand black people when he's going around saying black men are prowling around looking for white people to rape and murder? When? Show me when. Fuck Charlie Kirk. And fuck anybody who dick eat that motherfucker too. Charlie Kirk going around and, oh man, Charlie Kirk was a savior of all people. Fuck Charlie Kirk. He was not. Yeah. Yeah. Charlie Kirk was a savior. Oh, Charlie Kirk was going around the country. He was going around here protesting and he was out here marching right alongside Martin Luther King. Man, shut the fuck up, man. Y'all motherfuckers are weird. Charlie Kirk was he wanted everybody to have free. No, the fuck he didn't. The same bastard who said, man, if I see a black pilot, I gotta wonder, is he qualified? As if they changed the fucking policy for black pilots as they did for white ones. Y'all motherfuckers are fucking retarded. I swear, racism and bigotry is a mental illness. It'll make you motherfuckers, y'all hate black people so much. Y'all hate black people so fucking much. Y'all will play victim and be the oppressor at the same damn time and then gaslight black people for calling the shit out. Y'all will play victim and want to be oppressed. But you can't name one fucking law or one fucking thing that happened for that favored black people that took rights away from white people. You can't name one goddamn right. You can't name nothing white people ever fucking lost due to some fucking laws on the books. You can't name one. Can't name not one fucking law on the fucking books to tell me something that oppressed white people in fucking America when America was essentially gave white people the every cheat code you can imagine. The Homestead Act, FHA loans, GI Bill, food stamps, welfare, everything you can imagine. They moved white people out of the ghettos they made and moved them into the suburbs and moved the jobs with them. Everything y'all got comfortable with in America was built due to racism. Matter of fact, I'll give you an example you probably don't even fucking know. I guarantee you don't know it. Did you know that fast food chains like McDonald's infiltrated black communities and ran black mom and pop restaurants out of business and fueled and funneled all kinds of fucking filth, foreign and filth into black communities so it'd kill them faster so they can extract money from fucking black communities? Did you know that? No, you didn't. You didn't know that. Of course you didn't know that because you don't know fucking history. Did you know they strategically put fast food chains in black communities? So that, matter of fact, between 1970 and the year 2000, they made $400 billion from the black community. Don't believe me? Google it. Google it. Google it. McDonald's being the primary fucking benefactor of killing black people using that fattening ass, stinking ass processed food. So you're going to learn some historical context. Go Google it if you don't believe me. McDonald's did exactly what, if you're not familiar with how Walmart and Dollar General are in every fucking low budget country ass town, then that's exactly how McDonald's moves. McDonald's moved the same fucking way. What they did was they made black people franchise owners while pocketing thousands, millions of dollars. The franchisee, the black person owning the franchise, only took home like $40,000 a year, but they made $2 million. So $40,000 out of $2 million, what's that? They strategically did this shit. Not only that, when shit went wrong, when they started noticing health changes for the worse in the black community, you know who got the blame for it? Not none of those white executives that were living in fucking Chicago or in Illinois in the suburbs in those nice cushy ass fucking mansions. Oh no, it was that black franchisee. Don't believe me. Go look back in 1972 when franchises like McDonald's started getting introduced into black communities, black neighborhoods. Matter of fact, McDonald's and other fast food chains started infiltrating the local governments. They was infiltrating local governments so that they can control zoning laws so that mom and pop restaurants could not exist. For example, in Detroit, I hope you still in here, brother. It's something I learned that I didn't know. Did you know that there was a restaurant called Williams Food and Diner, right? And that was in that community for over 25 years, selling soul food. Right? But guess what happened to them? McDonald's moved in right across the street from them. Then a KFC moved in. Same thing. Ran them out of business. Then they conditioned the mind to need processed food. They made zoning laws so that these communities couldn't put in like produce stands, or they couldn't put anything like grocery store chains or anything like that could be healthy towards the fucking community. That's why I'm gonna take it upon myself to start cooking more. Deadass, y'all don't believe me? Look it up. Between 1972 and the year 2000, they made over $400 billion out of the black community alone. The black communities they infiltrated. Look it up. I'm not making this shit up. I'm not making it up, dog. I like teaching y'all because I learn stuff every day. I learn. So I can teach, so I can give y'all the motivation to want to go Google this stuff yourself and read it. So you can learn it too. Everything in this country. Matter of fact, I go one step further. You know how the 5-day work week even started? Do you know that, like, did y'all know that, when you go on your lunch break at work, you ain't allowed to leave the property? That derived from slavery as well, so that the overseers can keep their eye on you. Yeah. Everything America has built has been based on slavery, the enslavement of black people. Everything. To the smallest molecule. Racism is intertwined in everything that y'all think is normal in this fucking country. You wouldn't even think going on a break or going on lunch at work and you can't go nowhere. You got to sit outside and smoke and talk to your homies or whatever. You wouldn't even think nothing else about it. Because at one point in time, I didn't. I didn't, I didn't think twice about it. I just thought that's how everything was. That's how it should be. But I didn't know that. I was ignorant to it. But people still would say black people bringing this shit up and letting people know about real history in this country, that we're being victims when we've been victimized and it's documented. Your victimization is emotional because accountability feels like you're being oppressed. Mine, on the other hand, comes from laws that's on the books, that's still on the books. See, there's a difference. We have statistical data that can show you our oppression. See, that's why I say shit like, not on my channel will I ever refer to these motherfuckers as Nazis ever again. They're modern day slave catchers. They operate just like the old Confederates. Same way, same mindset, same everything. They ain't no different than the Confederate pieces of shit who betrayed this country the first time they tried it. This is America. And y'all want to know something real wild? What's funny to me is watching these protests that the white people are putting on. And then my mind instantaneously goes back to when the Red Wings won the Stanley Cup, or when the Braves won the World Series, or when their favorite football team wins. And I see how much chaos they can raise when their favorite team wins. But your civil rights being deposed, all I hear is talking. When Donald Trump lied to them and told them, oh, the election is stolen, while simultaneously every single one of Donald Trump's lawyers went in court and said there was no fraud during this election. And it's recorded. But hey, who am I though? Maybe I'm just looking into it too much. Maybe I'm putting 50 on a dollar. Or maybe I'm right. I love learning history. I don't run from it, but a lot of people do, as y'all can tell. Every time I start talking about historical context and historical things that happen in this country, motherfuckers get offended. Motherfuckers think I'm racist. Motherfuckers think I'm doing this, doing that. When I'm simply just bringing up facts. If the same people can storm a Capitol based on a lie, then why can't those same people get up, pick up arms, and go fight to save this country? That's what I'm getting at. If you ain't picking up what I'm putting down, you ain't listening good enough. These same people can march a Capitol in the name of a lie, but will not fight tyranny when it's right there in their face. And they're waiting for black people to do it. They're waiting. They're waiting for us. And we ain't going. Latinos are waiting for black people, and we ain't coming. We've sacrificed to nothing. We sacrifice enough for this country, and we are tired. And I don't blame one soul who said I ain't getting in this shit no more. Cause I ain't. Y'all ain't noticed I ain't been to no protests. I'm not going. This is as much y'all gonna get out of me. I'm telling you where to go look for the information. I'm giving you a lot of game. I'm explaining historical context with documentation. You can go and look this shit up yourself just as easy as I found it. You can find it too. There's plenty of examples on YouTube. There's plenty of examples of books and stuff out there. Hell, I was giving these motherfuckers out like candy. And I'm going to give them out. Black History Month, I'm giving them out. I'm going to give out some more. Because I read. I want all y'all to be just as vigilant as I am. I don't want to feel like it's just me out here doing all of the hard work, digging and clawing and listening to hours and hours and hours of podcasts and hours of documentaries and reading book after book after book after book after book. And I'm the only one out here, and I'm giving game to everybody and telling you where to look for it. And you still sitting here waiting for me to do the work for you. You don't learn nothing from me just teaching you. You can give a man a fish and feed him for a day, but teach a man to fish and feed him for a lifetime. I want y'all to pass this shit down to your kids. I want your kids to understand the reason why me as a black man in America, why I am angry. That's why. Michael in the super chat with the 20-piece. Salute to you. You said the Will Book Fund. Thank you. I got more books I'm buying. Because I want to learn more. I'm enamored to learn more, dude. I am more enamored to learn than I've ever been in my 47 years on this planet. I've never been so anxious to learn so much. It's a lot of information and trauma. It's a lot. It's a lot. I give y'all receipts so when y'all have conversations with people who don't know what the fuck they talking about, you know exactly where to go. Oh, hold up, Playboy. Trump didn't do this. Here's where it says blah, 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 blah. And you teach someone else. And that shit passes like a virus. So now that person know not to say that bullshit no more. Especially in your presence. Because you know your information. That's what prompted me to start doing videos on YouTube. Because I done heard so many people don't know what the fuck they're talking about when it comes to politics. They absolutely know nothing what they're talking about. They have no clue at all. Not one single iota of a clue. But they'll get up here confidently and spew misinformation. Meanwhile, I got to take all that misinformation that they went out spewed, and I got to dissect the shit down and then find the truth behind all the lies. Like Charlie Kirk, his whole legacy was a bunch of bullshit. Charlie Kirk's what I call a stochastic terrorist. A stochastic terrorist is someone who uses skewed data and facts to influence other people's positions and feelings about another group or demographic of people. That's the definition of it. Stochastic terrorism. Look it up. That means they have no, they can take the path of having no culpability of the words that come out of their mouth. Like Charlie Kirk. Yeah, plausible deniability. Oh, I didn't mean it like that. But you said that black people commit 13% of the population and commit 50% of the crimes. When statistically, that's fundamentally impossible. If you had a brain that worked, and you actually took that bullshit ass statement and you wrote it down and you dissected it to the smallest molecule, you'll see that shit don't even fucking, that shit ain't even work. So you mean to tell me there's black babies out here committing murders? Black babies out here fresh out the womb, crawling around with 9mm in their mouth, shooting fucking people. Get the fuck out my face, bro. You mean to tell me that you went around preaching to the country that black men are the most violent ones, and you come from a lineage of motherfuckers who stood out in broad daylight while black bodies dangle from fucking trees, but we're the violent ones? You mean to tell me in America, where white men have caused every massacre that happened on this soil, that somehow they're not as violent as black men? Get the fuck out my fucking face. That's why I told y'all, if Charlie Kirk, Big Gums, Little Too Fast, was ever to debate my black ass, he would run. He would never debate nobody like me. Ever. He would never, ever debate anybody like me. Ever. 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 Because I'm too clever for him. I'll use historical context. There's over 100 fucking massacres that happened on U.S. soil, and not one of them were committed by black people. Not one. Name one all-white town that black people infiltrated and murdered all its citizens and stole everything from it. Name one. Don't worry, I'll wait. I'll wait. Don't worry, I'll wait. I got time. I'm off tomorrow and Thursday. I just got off work a little while ago. I'm off work. My internet's not working. I got time. I got time. So please tell me a period of time in history where black men were out here doing what white men was doing to us. Name one black hate group in America. Name one. This motherfucker said Compton. You got to be the dumbest motherfucker alive. I swear you are. You got to be the dumbest motherfucker alive. You don't know this wild thing? Y'all know the wildest part about all this shit? These same motherfuckers that go around preaching about Martin Luther King being so peaceful and being such a notable black man. But they forgot about the fact that they killed his ass. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? Martin Luther King was the ideal black man, but they still murdered his black ass now, did they? Was it a black man that killed him? Oops. What about 21-year-old Fred Hampton? Oh, shit. Oh, Will, you're going a little bit too far, buddy. A 21-year-old black man who wasn't out here blowing up buildings, who wasn't shooting and killing people, who was preaching unity, who was bringing communities together, feeding kids, educating kids, providing free lunch and free breakfast, was murdered in his bed because he was a terrorist. Not the Klan, though, who in 1981 hung a black boy in Alabama, and his mama sued the Ku Klux Klan out of business. But y'all want to talk to me about black violence. Get the fuck out of my face. You gonna keep trying, ain't you? The black Hebrew Israelites. They would name one massacre the black Hebrew Israelites ever committed on U.S. soil. Name one. Name one. Name one. See, they can't name any. They'll just keep throwing bullshit ass names out here. But you can't name one period in time. I can name city after city after city, give you the year. The Crips and the Bloods. Why was the Crips and the Bloods formed in the first place? Oops. Oops. Man versus Hulk. You're going to keep trying. You're going to keep failing too. I'm far too smart for you, homie. You wasting your time and your money because you're not going to win this battle. How did the Crips and the Bloods get corrupted? Ooh. Because they were morons. That's a good one. That's a good one. So that doesn't describe the many years of torture and killings and violence and bombings and massacres perpetrated by the hands of white men, huh? Wow. Hey, was Hitler a black man? Oops. What about Leopold? Was King Leopold II a black man? You don't keep giving your money and losing. I don't mind. I'll take it. They ain't gonna answer that question, are they? Oh, black people are so lazy. Well, name some white people who work so much that their muscles literally came off the bone. Since black people are so lazy. Name one time, one period in history where white men worked so hard their muscles literally detached from the bone. Because I can name a good period of time where it happened to my people. I can name it. You know nothing about history at all. Nothing. You just heard talking points from dumbasses like Charlie Kirk. Dumbasses. Dumbasses leading more dumbasses. And then you run across a brother like me who knows his history. Have I ever professed to know everything? No, I haven't. I'm still learning. But I know more than you. At this point, you just trolling. Notice he can't answer questions though, can he? Nope. Charlie Kirk was more of a man than many of us, than many of y'all, yeah. Not me. He's inferior to me. He proved it every day. Because that's why he was obsessed with me. I know Man versus Hulk. I've been uncalled on that. I was just entertaining you for a second because I was almost bored. But thank you, though, for trolling. Trolling's funny sometimes. Charlie Kirk was a coward. And matter of fact, do you know why Charlie Kirk was even killed in the first place? You're living in the past, man. It's kind of hard to live in the present when the past keep getting brought to your face because you don't know the experience of being a black man in America, apparently. Because you need to go tell that to the White House because they need that memo, bro. Because they're living in the past. They're trying to roll us back to 1930. So go tell them over there. Charlie Kirk was killed because he wasn't racist enough. Don't believe me. Look it up. Charlie Kirk was killed because he wasn't racist enough. You know what it is to be a Mexican in America. Then you should understand what I'm saying then. You of all people should understand. His wife. His wife. Right, Lachelle? That's the irony of all of it. Charlie Kirk wasn't racist. He was a genius, that's for sure. No, he wasn't. He knew how to manipulate y'all dumbasses. So in that case, yeah, he is a genius. He knows how to do exactly what Trump's doing to white America right now. Hustling y'all dumbasses into more poverty. Skating off to the bank. While you sitting there holding nothing but feelings. Nope, we ain't living by no rules. That's the problem. Man versus Hulk. That is the fucking problem right there. We're not living by these rules no more. Because these rules are always skewed towards white people. And white people have took advantage of that shit since they've been here. And that's the reason why they're mistreating Mexicans. They're mistreating all the brown people, anybody with an accent. That's the reason why. That's why I'm here. Hey, Justin, you want to spend money? Cool, spend it. I don't give a shit. It spend the same way to me. Latino is the future of America. No, y'all ain't. It's too much self-hate within y'all community. Y'all are just as bad as the white supremacists. In the day y'all realize that shit, that's when everybody can have a real conversation. That's the problem. Y'all got too many self-hating ass Mexicans and Latinos in y'all community. Y'all got a lot of them. Just like we got a whole bunch of Sambos in ours. But we're dealing with it. We're dealing with it. I call out buck dancers, coons, Sambos, charlatans, every last one of these fucking sellouts who are here buck dancing for Trump. Buck dancing for these fucking white narcissists who love to call themselves supreme to somebody when they ain't got no kind of supremacy to nothing, to no one at all. We're all human beings. But they gotta be the first. They gotta be, oh no. Nick Fuentes is a fucking virgin. Vino got it. Why you ain't got no wrench, bud? Hold on. No. Don't you do that. I almost timed you out, brother. Hey, thank you, Man versus Hulk. I don't mind. I do not mind. Yep, Brother Monster, that is absolutely correct. Skip scaps and scallywags. Exactly. My point exactly. See, Trump can manipulate y'all. All he has to do is get y'all to channel that inner bigot, and then that's a wrap. He can do whatever he wants. Chosen one, how you doing, Queen? He can do whatever he wants. He can steal as much money from y'all as he possibly wants to, and y'all won't do nothing about it. You'll just let him just go in and steal your money because you think you're owning something with no receipts. Y'all owning the libs with no receipts. With nothing tangible. Y'all got nothing. Yeah, Vino Gotti, man, you have been on here for a long time. It's a shame on me I didn't give you a wrench sooner, bro. From India with love. Salute to you. Yes, the whole world is, and here's the problem with MAGA. MAGA thinks that the world is just as dumb as they are. If you stand up and tap dance, I'll give you $100. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Never in a billion years. I can go in my wallet right now and pull $100 bill out. That is no problem. I'm not one of these content creators on here begging for money every 5 seconds. If you donate, cool. If you don't, cool. I just want you to learn, for real. I'm not one of these content creators. I'm not. Y'all will never hear me up here always, man, come on, man. Donate to the channel, man. Please, pretty please. No, no. I ain't one of them guys. I can go get, matter of fact, hold on, fuck it. Your booty look nice.
Thank you.
I got money. I'm not, I got money. I keep money. That's not my objective here. My objective is to teach. Everything else comes after that. That's the reason why I'm blessed now. That's why I have money. Because I'm blessed enough to give a gift that God gave me, the ability to teach people and my ability to draw in crowds so they can listen and learn. I'm not here trying to gaslight and steal money from people. There's enough of those fucks going around now. And that's all they're here for. They're here to say all the good stuff that all these Trumpers want to hear. Oh, Donald Trump is the greatest president of all time. They donate $100 here, $200 here. I ain't looking for none of that shit. If it comes, it comes. If it don't, oh well. I know it's going to come to me one way or another. Because I'm blessed. Look at my shirt. Look what my shirt says. I wore it on purpose. Because my shirt says hustle and pray. It doesn't say hustle and beg. Because I've never seen a righteous forsaken nor a seed beg for bread. I'm not begging nobody for nothing. I've never begged for none of this shit in my whole entire life. I'm not going to start now. I know how to work. As long as I got breath in this body and 2 good hands, oh, I can make some money. I'm way too talented not to. I can cut this camera off and go grab a keyboard of mine and go run out, play a gig and make a couple $100. That's no problem. I'm that good. I can pick up one of my guitars back there and go run on the road again and make some more money. That's no problem. You dig what I'm saying? I can go hustle. I can go get in my car and go do some Ubering and make some more change if I need to. Nah, I'm a hustler. I came from a line of hustlers. I don't feel like playing right now. Plus, I ain't got no internet and I'm mad. I'm mad my internet's out. Looking at this blue and white button on my damn modem, I'm mad as fuck right now. Yep, everybody has a talent. Zeke girl, how you doing, Queen? Kinky Streets, what's up with it? Everybody gotta have a hustle sometime. And my hustle ain't this. Cause I know I done seen people that sell their souls just to get super chats on here. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing that shit. You never had me out here selling my soul for nothing. No, sir. What profits a man to gain the whole world but to lose his soul? And that's not me. I'm not losing my soul or my person for nobody. Not nobody. Not a soul on this person. No. Yeah, I have actual talents. I have actual talents. Every beat you heard me play on this show, on any one of my broadcasts, has been produced by me. I make them. See, I like seeing stuff like that, Light Spar. I like that. You hustled. You were in a bad situation and you hustled. You worked. You earned your keep. And it makes you appreciate it that much more. That's the reason why I like working for my shit. My truck that's outside, my Challenger that's outside, I work for it. I work very hard for it. I show my kids how to earn something, work for it, hustle for it. Because nobody's going to give you shit. And my kids learn from me. And I couldn't be more proud of myself. I couldn't be more proud of myself. Because that's what everybody needs to see. It ain't just me up here giving a hype speech because it sounds good. It's because it's a life experience that I live and I currently live right now. Get up and hustle. Get up and hustle. You will appreciate it a whole lot. When I go and pull up in my driveway and I look at my house that God blessed me with, He blessed me to work towards to get it, I can't do nothing but thank God because it's something He blessed me with. Oh, yeah, well, it'll happen one day, Diane. You never know what can happen. This world is a small place. You never know. You never know. I'm just telling you the truth. And that's some of the stuff that some of these content creators on YouTube won't tell you. They'll get up here and try to hustle the shit out of y'all. Oh, man, smash the like button. Come on, man. Smash the like button. Man, donate to the channel. Somebody put a $5 super chat in the channel. Please, $10, $20 here. Come on, man. Please, man. I'm trying to hit my goal. No. Mm-mm. No, not me. Not me. I know who blesses me. And I know what I have to do to maintain that blessing. See, the problem is most people pray for blessings, but they don't pray to keep it. It's easy to get a blessing. It's easy, but keeping it, that's the problem. That is the challenge. Maintaining that blessing. And I've been maintaining my blessing for a long time. And I'm thankful. I'm honored that God showed me enough grace and enough favor that He blessed me with what I have. And I'll be damned. The only time y'all hear me go and brag about or be braggadocious is when I'm proving a point to a racist. When they like to come in here and throw off and say I'm living a life of poverty when I know I'm blessed. That's the only time you'll see me do it. I don't do it just so I can flaunt in front of other people who are suffering. I don't do that shit. That shit is weird. Anybody who do that is showing small dick energy. That's what small dick people do. Little dick people go around bragging about how big their house is, how many cars they got, blah, 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 whatever. I do the shit to show you I'm blessed. I'll let you see it. Work hard. Save. Be responsible. Take care of your responsibilities first. And then everything comes after that. Everything comes after that. Why do y'all think Trump does what he does? Because Trump's insecure. He's insecure. His daddy didn't love him. His mama didn't either. Is that an excuse for him to be as evil and as vile as he is? No. Because I'm pretty sure there's somebody in the world whose parents didn't show them love. like they want it. Hell, most of us in here can admit that. Even if your parents were there. But you didn't turn out to be a piece of shit, did you? You didn't turn out to be a vile person who would steal from a cancer charity. No, you didn't. You didn't turn into somebody who lies every time they open their mouth. You didn't turn into somebody who would starve children. Bomb fucking innocent people with no evidence. You didn't turn into that. You turned into a decent human being. That's my point. That's my point. And my point is, as long as you have a hustler spirit and you got a goal in mind that you want to work towards, because I got one in my head. I always shout out to my brother Junior the Truth. As long as I can keep a goal in my head, I'm always moving. And I'm going to keep moving. And keep moving. And keep moving. And keep moving till I get what I want. No backdoor, no stealing, no hustling, no conning no one. Just straight up and down work. Chosen one, thank you. Just nothing but work. That's the plan. That's the goal. And that's why I work as hard as I do. Because I'm me. I want my legacy to be that you see me as the person I claim I am. I want my legacy to be, I want my kids to remember that I worked for everything I have. And no one gave me shit. I earned it. I earned every bit of it. I proudly worked for it. I proudly got it. And I proudly maintained it. All of us are working. All of us are hustling. All of us are doing something. That's what we are doing. We're fighting now to maintain democracy here. And you have a demon in the White House with no soul. That's the difference between me. And then you got people who would be like, man, Trump got more money than you. I would rather be in the place I'm in right now to be anywhere near Donald Trump. I'd rather be here. I'd rather be me 1,000 times over than to ever be Donald Trump. I couldn't fathom the whole entire world don't respect me, who think I'm a joke, and all I have to do is say some nice stuff about you, and I can get whatever I want out of you. Nobody wants a bucket. Nobody wants a thought-ass dude. Nobody wants a community-ass nigga that's easy to manipulate, and all you have to do is stroke his little ego, and boom. That's pretty much this is what this presidency is. A whole bunch of demonic-ass people in the world conning another demonic-ass motherfucker using his fragile ego to get whatever they want. And he's that much of a coward and that much of a fragile bitch that he'll take that. Because that's all he'll ever get. Nobody honors this. Ain't nobody going, when Trump dies, no one's going to be in this country talking about how great of a president he was or how great of a man he was. Nobody is. The only people that were going to be doing that shit is fucking maggots. And they're stupid. So who's going to listen to them? Nobody's going to listen to fucking Trump. Nobody's going to believe Trump was a decent human. Fuck him. Trump, look, y'all gotta think, y'all gotta listen to this. Trump does not have liquid assets. Assets. He doesn't have like liquid money, liquid cash. It's something that he can have as tangible. His money's tied up in branding. Y'all gotta remember that. Trump doesn't have any real money. Just like Elon Musk. Elon Musk, all of his money's tied up in government contracts and shit. That's where his wealth comes from. Donald Trump can't go to the bank right now and pull out $1 billion. And most people don't even understand it. And the people over here worshiping this motherfucker don't even understand that. They're worshiping Baal. If you know anything about the Bible, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. They're worshiping the golden calf. Because he'll set up and manipulate the public and believe that he's such a rich guy, like he's been doing for decades. Donald Trump has been fooling everybody. That's why he got on that bullshit show, The Apprentice, because he was broke. Donald Trump he has ties to Russian oligarchs and the Russian mafia and the KGB, the whole nine. Donald Trump has ties to him because he's broke. He's terrible with money. You seeing it in real time. Look at how he's running this country. They're talking about running this country, letting Donald Trump run this country like he run his businesses. And you can't name one business Donald Trump ran that was successful, that he had actual made money from. Everything he touched turns to shit. How do you bankrupt a fucking casino? How do you bankrupt a casino and then tell me you good with money? Yep, that is right. Revelation 13:4. You literally don't have a clue. Guys like you are just hysterical. I want to read what you said. He was a billionaire off real estate. He sold the casino. No, he didn't. Frank Wallace, you're an idiot. See, exactly. It's easy to manipulate dumbasses who don't know shit about. I tell you what, Frank Wallace, read the book called The Lucky Loser. Read it. Read it. Then come back and talk to me. So if Donald Trump was a billionaire selling real estate, then how did he lose $987 million then? How? How did he almost bankrupt Atlantic City? How did he do that? Since he had so much money. Hey, and matter of fact, Frank, name me one business Donald Trump ever created that was successful, that was an actual profitable business. Name one. Name one. One business. Just one. Come on, Frank. It don't take that long, bro. Ain't nobody blocked you yet. Name one. Since he had so much money, name one business Donald Trump ever created that was profitable. A billionaire with 6 bankruptcies. Yeah. That talk about an oxymoron. Heavy on the moron, though. What's up, Oakland? What's good with it, bro? From the town. Come on, Frank. Since you want attention. Yeah, he traffics kids. Yeah. Name one. Trump University. Even True Social's in the toilet. He's a billionaire stealing government money. Name him. I'm waiting on Frank Wallace. I'm waiting on him. He's doing a pay for play for pardons. Scamming money here, there, and everywhere with cryptocurrency. His stupid ass sons is scamming money. So tell me again how he's earning money. What business he's doing besides scapping and stealing money from the presidency. Tell me again. I'm waiting on Frank Wallace, man. I'm waiting on him. I'm waiting on Frank Wallace. Because I want him to tell me how Trump was successful. outside of scamming and shit. Who needs presidential money when you can scam, bro? Why y'all time him out? He good. He's just asking what we talking about. Why y'all time out Oakland? He ain't say nothing wrong. Come on, man. Trump fraud, Trump molestation. I'm waiting. I'm still waiting. Boy, Frank Cho did get quiet real quick, did he? You do know when I do videos on YouTube mobile, I can see who's in the chat and I can see who's blocked. And you ain't blocked, Frank. Come on out. Quit hiding. Quit being a bitch, man. Come on. That's what I thought. Because y'all like saying stupid shit and running off. Meanwhile, you're not talking to your ordinary fucking content creator over here trying to buck dance for fucking money. I actually want to teach people. I want people to learn. Learn something. Thank you, Trump, for what? What did you get? What do y'all get? What do y'all get? What do y'all get in here buck dancing for Trump? Shucking and jiving for this fucking moron who don't care about you. Y'all like being in abusive relationships, don't you? Where you don't get nothing, you get beat on, you get hustled, swindled out of all your money, drive around in your car, run your gas up, eat all your food and your kids' snacks out of the refrigerator and shit. Y'all like that type of shit, don't you? Because I don't. I don't like getting hustled. So how in the fuck are y'all in here trying to tell me about how good Trump is when you can't name one good thing he done for you personally? Y'all coming here talking about borders and shit. You don't live near no borders. Oh, he's lowered gas prices. Sure, bud. Good. Sure. Sure. How's your health care going? You got nothing of substance. Y'all like being in abusive relationships where you get nothing out of it but abused. You like getting your ass beat, punched in the face, walking around with black eyes all day. You like that shit. You like being manipulated. You like being hustled, scammed. You're a good little doggy. You'll sit down and you'll go bark at the same thing that fucking monster will tell you to go bark at. Go bark at them immigrants. Now it's the Somalians' turn. Go bark at them Somalians. Oh, it's the Somalians scamming everybody. But y'all forgot about Amy Bach. You forgot all about her, a white woman. You forgot all about that white woman who hustled over $200 million in welfare funds. But you forgot all about her. And she's been convicted and had to forfeit her mansion and her Ferraris and all the other shit she bought. But you forgot about her. But Somalians though. We want to talk about the Somalians. It's funny that when I go look up like statistics and data to see who's actually stealing fucking welfare, like, you know, a name comes to mind, like You know, I don't know, like Rick Scott, who stole $1.7 billion in wealth. Like, I'm doing this shit off the brain tonight because I don't have my computer. Rick Scott literally stole $1.7 billion in taxpayer money. And y'all ain't even mad about it. Brett Favre stole money from Mississippi, one of the poorest states in this country. 4 white men, Ted DiBiase and his son, and Brett Favre, stole millions of dollars from poor-ass Mississippi. Fraud all over the place. You got these white guys, Donald Trump done pardoned drug traffickers and fucking scammers and Ponzi scheme runners and the whole nine. Y'all do not care about law and order. You don't care. So stop with that shit. Trump done pardoned over $1.5 billion worth of restitution that these dumb fucks had to pay for scamming all these innocent people. Billion with a B. Billion. Dan the man, see? Insurance premiums still high as hell. Can't catch a break. Everything's higher because of Trump. Oh, y'all know how y'all like to blame Joe Biden for rising gas prices and rising grocery prices and all that other shit. Y'all know how y'all like to do that, right? Y'all still gotta remember that Joe Biden had to reap the benefits or the fucking consequences of the stupidity of the Trump administration before he came in office. Y'all do have to remember that those stupid ass tariffs that Trump did the first time he was in office, those stupid ass fucking moves that he made when he fumbled the bag and he fumbled the whole fucking pandemic response, y'all gotta remember all that shit is gonna have to come to the top. It's gonna have to. That's just how life works. There's cause and effect for everything. For every action, there's an equal or opposite reaction. The theory of relativity. So then, guess who's gonna get blamed for it? Just like you blamed Obama, y'all blame Biden for the fuck-ups of the Republicans before him. Y'all blame them when they had to come and fix the fuck-ups on the dumbass Republicans. But you still vote Republican though, won't you? Because they'll come and lie to you and tell you, oh, it's the Democrats. So affordability is a Democrat hoax. You being able to afford a decent lifestyle and not break your bank for it is a Democrat hoax. I don't understand how y'all even let this shit even run up. I don't know how y'all let this motherfucker even get away with saying this stupid ass shit. I really don't know how y'all let these dumbasses come out and convince y'all that somehow having affordable prices in grocery stores or affordable gas prices or affordable health care is somehow a Democrat hoax all of a sudden. And y'all dumbasses are out here repeating that shit. Oh, it's a Democrat hoax. It's a Democrat hoax, Will. It's a Democrat. Are you fucking stupid? How is you having to be able to go to the grocery store and not spend $500 to $1,000 just to have a cart full of groceries? How is that a hoax? How come every time the American people want affordability and stuff, we get demonized? Oh, you want welfare, you want free shit, but y'all ain't got no energy for fucking Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos getting fucking subsidized for fucking anything, opportunity zones or whatever goofy shit they come up with. Elon Musk pretty much built his wealth off government subsidies, but y'all don't say shit about him. Oh, he's a genius. He's innovative. You can't name one thing Elon Musk created. Nothing. He's created fucking nothing. Nothing. That dumbass told y'all he's gonna have fully automated fucking speed rails before 2025. That never happened. Full autonomous cars. Never happened. Gonna be on Mars. Never happened. The motherfucker just go out here and bullshit y'all. See, that's why shout out to my Sergeant Medley. He told me when I was a recruit in the Marine Corps, he told me, hey, recruit, You can either dazzle me with brilliance or baffle me with bullshit, but you can never do both twice in a day. And I guarantee you, y'all been dazzled with bullshit, brilliance, and baffled with bullshit, and you just settle with the bullshit. I didn't understand what he meant when I was 18 years old, but at 47, I really do understand him now. Because you can't dazzle me with brilliance and baffle me with bullshit. You can't do it. It's either one or the other. Elon Musk is getting $8 million of your tax dollars every day. Meanwhile, you're struggling to feed your fucking kids. And you ain't mad about it. That's my problem. Donald Trump raising his wealth by $3-4 billion while in the White House, more than the last presidents in the last 100 years of this country combined. And you ain't mad about it. There's a reason why Trump told you he loves the uneducated. There's a reason why he told you he loves stupid people. It's a reason, because it's easy to manipulate y'all. All you got to do is give you a few crumbs, like that fucking stimulus check that he ain't have shit to do with, that he actually stopped for 3 months for it to come out, unless he had his name on it so it looked like he did something. All it took was that. Trump gave us money. No, he didn't. He didn't give y'all shit. Thank Nancy Pelosi and the Congress. Thank them. Because they're the ones, the reason why you got the money. But I ain't hear y'all say a word when Joe Biden went and did the same thing and gave you more money, though. I ain't hear you say a shit, not a one word. Oh, it's Sleepy Joe. But he wasn't Sleepy Joe when you were casting them checks now, would he? Nope, sure wouldn't. The hypocrisy is unreal. It knows no bounds within MAGA. All Trump got to do is blackmail y'all, give y'all a couple dollars, and off they go. There go MAGA, like dogs in heat. Because that's who they are. That's who MAGA is. It's easy to manipulate you when you're full of hate. Yep, Congress controls the purse. Anybody who knows civics knows that. Hey, you want to know something, Brandon? I'm going to tell you something. The reason why most of these people support Trump is because they see themselves in Trump. Just like a lot of people who supported Hitler seen themselves in Hitler. That's the reason why these motherfuckers hold on to him for dear life. Just like in boxing. That's why Tank fans, they do the same thing. They're just as bad, if not worse, than Trump supporters. They see themselves in this man. And they revel in it. He's a reflection of who they are. That's why they're cool. They're okay with it. They're fine by it. What's up, Snoopy? What's good, Brody? They are fine by it. They're okay with it, bro. I hope they abolish ICE. They need to abolish ICE and prosecute everybody that's in it. That's what needs to happen. Like, real accountability gotta happen. Like, the next Democratic candidate that runs for office, they better be tough as nails. Ain't no more of this pity pat shit no more. Ain't none of that. Ain't because the American public is not going for it. We're not going for it no more. None of that, oh, we're just gonna work across the aisle. Fuck them motherfuckers across the aisle. They're terrorists. They don't give a fuck about you. They showed you, they gave you their entire ass to kiss. I need to see more fucking balls in this fucking Democratic Party. This new progressive party that's rising up in the ranks. I need to see more fucking testicular fortitude. I need to see a spine. Hold these bastards. They gotta hold these bastards accountable. If they want some semblance of saving this fucking whatever they call this experiment as, if they want some semblance of saving this shit, they better do as I told them. They better. If not, they're fucked. Just like the Republican Party is just pretty much fucking dead. They're done for. Done. 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 I have doubts too, bro. I do too. I gotta see it. I don't believe nothing nobody say. I told you it's not what you say, it's what you do that defines who you are. That's what I believe. I believe your actions. That's why I'm careful who I call friend. Because friend is a term that people use just to make themselves sound good. Oh, that's my friend. No, you're not. Not my friend. I got a lot of associates. I got few friends. Yep, kinky, exactly. Elon Musk is not a genius. He's a fucking easy ass fucking dumbass grifter who pretty much done got himself into where he's at by scamming, by taking advantage of welfare, getting money from his father, the whole nine. None of these people idolize. None of the motherfuckers made their wealth on their own brow, off their own dime, off their own anything. They had help. They had hand-me-ups. They had people pulling them up, giving them money, like Trump. Oh, man, I had a small loan of $1 million in the 80s. The fuck out of here. And he still fucked that up. So you tell me. Y'all tell me. Tell me where I'm wrong at. Madam C.J. Walker. Now, if you want to talk about building yourself by your bootstraps and making yourself a millionaire, Madam C.J. Walker is a prime example. That's a hustler. She made her bill. She made her own millions off of her own back, her own sweat, her own tears. Yep, that's why I be cussing out Elon Musk, because he a bitch and he know he lying. But people don't care about that. They care about what it looks like on TV. So they can look up to somebody like Elon Musk on TV. That's it. That's all. That's all. That's it. That's all. But anyways, I think I've talked enough. What y'all think? Y'all think I should stay on here for a little while longer? Y'all let me know. Press 1 if y'all want me to stay on for a little while longer. Because I have no internet. Press 1 if you want me to stay on. See, all y'all want me to stay. Okay, bet. Like, seriously. Okay, y'all won. See, here's my thing. Here's what frustrates the shit out of me, dog. What frustrates me the most is in my head, I thought there would be more people who would see what I see. I mean, that's common sense. It's not nothing. There's nothing scientific behind none of my observations. Not really. It's all common sense knowledge. 1 + 1 = 2. And you can put this shit together. And you can look and you can see this motherfucker's full of shit. You know. All right, fellas. When you talk to a female, or ladies, when you talk to a dude, and all you get is red flags from dude, are you still gonna talk to that motherfucker? Of course not. Of course not. You're not gonna talk to him. Of course you're gonna do everything you can to cut that relationship short and get the fuck away from this motherfucker before they ruin your life. So why in the fuck can't America get that shit? You can do that shit when you dating somebody and you figure out they ain't shit. You can do that shit then why in the fuck now is it so hard for people to even look at this motherfucker Donald Trump and see that he ain't shit. You know he ain't shit. This motherfucker in cabinet meetings. Making little girls cry because he stank. Did y'all know Donald Trump had a nickname when he was on The Apprentice called Wet Wipes? Did y'all know that? There was a comedian that told that joke. Now that's funny. No, Trump ain't well. Trump is mentally, his brain is fucking fried. His frontal lobe is gone. And he has congestive heart failure. Along with with a host of other problems. That's why he has to do cognitive tests all the time. Because his frontal lobe is fried. All that ketamine and all that fucking dope he snorted over the years, and shit is finally catching up to this lying ass. Like, for real. Yeah, Snoopy, that's the thing. It's foolish pride. But if those same people who claim to be Christians read their Bible, the Bible says that pride comes before the fall. Like, think about it. Pride comes before the fall. But before the fall. Pride, just think about it in your life. Pride. Being prideful costs you relationships. It costs you money. It costs you a bunch. It costs you a lot. Being prideful. I'm telling y'all, Trump has congestive heart failure. I'm for real. I ain't even lying, dog. For real. I wish well, no, I don't. I ain't gonna say that shit. Trump has congestive heart failure. There, I said it. And you can tell by the cankles. Those cankles he got, them fat ass ankles, that's fluid retention. Your body is not circulating fluid in your body properly. So that's the reason why y'all don't see Donald Trump's cankles anymore. He hides them. He sits behind the Resolute desk. Your body is not getting rid of all the fluid that's in your body properly. Now, Donald Trump shitting all over himself, that's a different problem, homie. That's a different problem. Yep, he got loose bowel failure. Donald Trump eats a fucking diet of McDonald's and Diet Coke. And he thinks that at 80 years old is going to be a good one. Yeah, okay. His hands bruised like a motherfucker means he got poor circulation. His veins are collapsing and the whole thing. And he stank. Like, you can see the shit on video. You can see people standing behind you, Nick. Anytime a woman, she got that scowl on her face, like, and she want to hide. Yeah, whoever that lady was that was standing on video with her face was like, oh yeah, Trump was stinking. That ass is ranking. Why y'all think Melania ain't around his ass? Oh no, Sedano, I can't be around you. You stink. Meanwhile, Sleepy Joe Biden was on bicycles and shit. But he's sleepy though. That Sleepy Joe, the sleepy nigga's on the bicycle. Sleepy Joe's on the bicycle, right? Doing healthy shit. Out here with his kid. This man got cancer. And out here living his best life. Meanwhile, Donald Trump's supposed to be the most healthiest fucking president. But this motherfucker walking around with swole ass cankles and shit, with them special ass shoes on, with his fat cankles spilling out the sides of them bitches, walking on the sides of his damn shoes. He gotta have pillows under his feet to stand up straight. This dude leaning over like he's skiing. Melania is fucking one of them bodyguards. I don't give a fuck what none of y'all saying. Melania is getting her some fresh dick delivered to her right now. Donald Trump is too stupid to even know about it. Oh, you already know she is. You know she is. Donald Trump said he's 225 pounds. I'm 209 pounds. And I'm not fat. Not by no stretch of the imagination. I'm not fat at all. At all. You mean to tell me that motherfucker is 225? 225? 225 tons? Shit, shitting me. Donald Trump is 225 pounds. Shitting me. Well, I got a bridge to sell you in my backyard. You want it or not? $5 million. You can have it. I got a bridge for sale in my backyard for real. I even throw in some nets. That's all he do is lie. That fucking lies. He lies like he breathes, bro. Barron is a tall weirdo too. All of his kids are fucking weird except Ivanka. Ivanka, she just sneaky as fuck. I don't want to feel bad for Ivanka, but I don't. I want to feel bad for Ivanka. I want to. Really bad, but I don't. Yeah, she done had a lot of plastic surgery too. She got a MAGA face too. Her nose been done. Cheek, she get Botox. But Donald Trump, his infatuation with his own daughter is fucking sickening in itself. That ought to tell y'all motherfucker he's a pedo. This motherfucker been saying this shit about his own daughter for years. I mean years, bro. He been saying this shit about his daughter for years. What grown man says he wants to... man, if she wasn't my daughter, perhaps we'd be dating. What the fuck? I would pray my daughters beat my ass if I ever said that shit about them. I would pray my daughters beat the fuck out my stupid ass and throw me in a nursing home and tell them I'm fucking psycho. Ain't no fucking way I'm gonna tell my daughters, my girls, oh man, I love you. Oh man, if you weren't my daughter, I'll woo wee. Ain't no fucking way, dog. That shit feels sickening even trying to, yeah. That's, yeah. Made me almost throw up in my mouth. That's disgusting. How can a grown man fantasize about his own daughter like that? I know he did, Zeke girl. I know he's already done somewhere because I seen a video of her giving like a tour of where she used to sleep, and like she did this pause. Like it was something about the way she said, "This is my old bed. This is why," and she just said something. And she paused, and her body tensed up. Like something bad happened here. Like yeah. Shit, man. Listen. I'm gonna talk to y'all about before I die. Well, about ready to die. And it's getting close. Cause I ain't got my damn computer up. Shit. Yeah, damn it. I was getting ready to pass out links too. Just to have some people come on the panel. Internet will be back on tomorrow. So when I go live tomorrow, shit, it'll be like regular. I'm gonna find that video. I'm gonna find that video. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it tonight when I get off here. I'm gonna find it tonight. I'm gonna find it. Like when she walked in her room when she used to sleep in as a child, it's just something about the way she gave that tour just gave me the heebie-jeebies. It made me feel some type of way. Like she was hiding something. Like it's something that she didn't want to be reminded of in that room. And then she quickly caveated to the fucking window. Oh, this is quite a view. You know what I mean? I would not be surprised one bit if he did something nefarious to his own daughter. It wouldn't surprise me one bit. Oh, it's gonna be fun tomorrow. I'll just find some random shit to talk about tomorrow. Just to ease the pressure of all this news and stuff we got coming out. It's just Man, sometimes this stuff gets overwhelming. Like it's a lot. Like the general was talking about earlier. Like limiting your social media because I had to limit myself off of it. I just get off of it all and go do yard work and shit like that, or go work on my car, work on my truck or something. And thank God I'm about to fix it. I'm waiting on my parts to get here. I'm about to put new valve covers on it and put a new computer in it. So practically everything, mostly every like I'll put it to y'all like this: 85% of everything under my hood of my truck is brand new. 85% of it is brand new, with the exception of the engine block itself. Everything underneath is brand new. Like I have to disconnect and get my thoughts together and get my shit together and get off social media and not watch videos and shit like that. Even though I have hundreds of videos sent to me every day, I just have to take myself away from it. Or I go pull one of my guitars down or produce a track or something or do something dope. You have to. Because every day you got to get up and check Twitter to see if we're in World War III yet. Because this motherfucker is stupid. They need to hurry up and fix my damn internet. I'm mad about it. Yep, Benny Loco, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's some wild work right there, Benny Loco. That's some wild work. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, there's a video of Ivanka giving a tour of her old bedroom, and her body language was just weird. Just weird. Hell, Baron looked like Lurch. And damn, shit, I don't know what the fuck they was smoking when they had Eric and Don Jr. Them motherfuckers right there, two ugly motherfuckers. Them two, that's Beavis and Butthead. Them motherfuckers are real live fucking cosplayers of Beavis and Butthead for real. Like, damn. The only one out of all of y'all that's halfway decent is Ivanka and Tiffany. But Trump wants to fuck both of them. Y'all do remember he was talking about, I don't know about this part yet on Tiffany. She does have great legs. Y'all don't remember that? I play bass, and I play lead, and I play drums, and I play keys. I play everything, and I sing a little bit. Yeah. Detroit, who you telling, dog? Who you telling? Oh, you play bass, Snoopy? Man? I ain't know that. I ain't know that, Snoop. Hold on, Snoop. I'll show you one of them. I'll show you one of my basses. Uh, this is my custom. I have an AMG pickup and a low end bottom on it. It has like $1,000 worth of gear inside of it. I just took an old Squire body and made it into something that sounds like a Ken Smith. Don't even need Borderlinis. And this don't even have a Borderlini pickup in it. It has an AMG pickups. That's this. And this is my baby. This is one I'll play everywhere. This is the one I'll play everywhere. I'm about to change this too. I'm about to change this because I got a funky idea. One of my homeboys gave me a good idea. My fretboard and everything. This is my baby. This is the one I play the most, and this is the one that sounds the best out of any other bass I ever played. And I had a Ken Smith, and I sold it, and I'm mad I sold it too. That was a $3,000 bass I had, and I sold that bitch. This right here, this guitar itself is worth about 2,000. For real. With all I got in it, it's worth 2,000. I wouldn't sell it for less than 2,000. This thing has been modified. This is not your traditional Squire bass guitar. This thing has been I got elixir strings on it. The strings itself were like $100. These are elixir strings on it, and I tuned my guitar in 420. Not 440, not traditional 440. This one's tuned in B flat. Well, not B flat, but it's tuned in A flat. My B string is A flat. A flat, D, F sharp, C. Yeah, I tune mine in 420. Well, this guitar in 420. My other one's tuned in standard 440. Man, Snoopy, I might as well show you the other one too. Hold on. I might as well show you the other one. This is Chocolate. This is my Music Man. And I love this guitar too. I'm about to change the pickups in it too. I'm about to change the pickups and put a low end in this one too. And change the strings. Because it's got Ernie balls on it. Ernie ball strings. But I'm about to put elixirs on this one and put an AMG and a low end on this one too. So this is my Stingray, my baby. This is one I take if I'm going, if I do local stuff, I'll play this one. Everywhere else, the other one's going. And so this is my baby. This is my Stingray. Love her. Stingray 5. Love this guitar. This one's tuned in standard. This is 440. Yeah, I love the color of this thing. That's what made me buy it. It's the color. This dark mahogany. Love it. But I'm about to change the strings on this thing. About to put new pickups on it. I'm thinking about going with the Corvette pickups for the Warwick. Thinking about it. Louis Johnson. Yeah, I can. I can play anything I listen to, bro. Gotta show y'all my guitars. Guess I'll show y'all my guitars. This is a custom right here, Telecaster. Telecaster custom. And I had this made by a friend of mine here in South Carolina. But, yeah. This is what I call Purple Rain. And I love this guitar. This is my baby. This is what y'all hear recorded on most of the tracks that I do. So I can play enough to where I can get what I need done. So, yeah, I got guitars and basses. So, I got guitars, basses. I used to have a set of drums here, but I sold them. I sold the kit, but I still got all the hardware. So, this is my baby right here. This is Purple Rain. And that's what I've been calling it since I got it. Good old Purple Rain. And I'll not clean my guitars, and I'm wrong for that. I should clean my guitars. And I think that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Clean all the strings and all that other good stuff. Custom pickups. Custom pickup. Got a Telecaster pickup on it too. Got a semi-hollow body. So you can hear everything on it. You can hear everything. I ain't as good as Diane, but I can play enough to get me through a song. I can record at least. And that's it. But outside of that, like I got 3 keyboards. One's an MPC that I use to record with, and my other one's my chord cross, and then I got my motif. My motif I keep at the church. That's the one I bang on at church. But I've been a musician since, well, shit, hell, I don't think I really even told anybody nothing personal about me. I've been a musician since I could walk, since I could talk. I started on drums. I got my first set of drums when I was 3 years old. My dad's oldest brother bought me my first set of drums, my uncle bro. Luke Jr., he bought me my first set of drums. Then I started playing bass. I started playing bass at 7 years old. My dad plays bass. Yeah, I do quartet. My dad plays bass. I learned from my dad, my uncle William, Mr. Jerry Wright. Um, who else? There was one more that was one of my influences. My uncle William, my dad, and Mr. Jerry. Those are the three primary ones that I can think of right now. Those really what really got me started playing bass. And then ever since then, I've been a monster since. Then I started on lead when I started playing keys when I was 15. And then it spiraled out of control after that. Like I wouldn't get hired as good as I am on bass. I think I'm a better bass player than I am any other instrument. But as good as I am on bass, I couldn't get hired for a gig playing bass. I always got hired for gigs playing keys. That's it. Yep, my whole family's that way too. My dad's side all play something. My mom's side's all singers. And yeah, my mom's side had some singers and musicians on it. So my dad's side had singers and musicians. My mom's side, my dad and my mom them used to have an old band back in the day, Smiling Faces. I'll never forget it. My dad and my mom had. Yep, I seen Prince collaborate with Eric Clapton. Yep. Oh yeah, Mr. Natural, that's true. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, my house is full of musicians. This house right here is full of musicians. Like my wife, she's a singer. My son, he raps and writes. Like my sons, shit. My daughters can sing. Like we have a house full of talent here. Like a whole house full of talent. Yeah, Prince was in my opinion, Prince is one of my favorite musicians of all time. One of my favorite lead guitar players is Jubu Smith. Jubu Smith, Eric Gale. Eric Gales is just a monster on lead guitar. That's one of my favorite lead guitar players. I got to meet him. That was fun. Eric Gale, Orlando Thompson's one of my favorite bass players. Oh, I got a lot of bass players that I love that I can watch play for hours and hours, and I can watch them play for weeks. Um, Keyboard players, organists. I got so many friends. I played at BB King's Club. I played shit. I done played in a whole bunch of places. I got to open for a whole bunch of bands y'all know about: Casey and JoJo, Jodeci, um, Jade, Hootie and the Blowfish. I got to open for a lot of people. I was playing bass then. That was back when I was in my early 20s. I got to do my first tour when I was 22. I was a touring musician for a long time. When I first moved here, I was still a touring musician. Um, what else? I done been on some. I done played on some fucking hella track. I done met so many stars that y'all like that y'all see on TV. I done met gospel music stars and secular music stars. I've 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 done a whole lot in my lifetime. In 47 years, I've done a lot. I've done a lot. I've seen a lot. Um, oh, no problem, bro. No problem. I don't mind talking to y'all. It's fun. It's therapeutic for me. What software do I use for beats? To be real with you, I use fucking GarageBand. I don't even use none of the high Sadiddy shit. I got like Ableton or um, Logic Pro or my Pro Tools. I don't use none of that shit. I haven't used that shit in years. I got it on my computer, but I don't use it unless I'm building stems. So I'm still if I'm building stems like for church and stuff, I'll use Ableton Live with Logic, and that's it. But I use GarageBand when I'm producing here because it's easy for me to manage because all my shit is Apple here. Like I got an Apple Mini right there, right behind where my phone's sitting up at. I got an Apple Mini right there, and then I got like a 34-inch screen here, and then I got this big ass 55-inch Apex, Samsung Apex game monitor that splits as like another one. That's why I use normally when I'm really in my zone. But damn, I've been doing music well over 30 years. Professionally, I've been doing music well over 30 years. But I've been playing music total since I was 5, so about 42 years. And I had a lot of good influences. A lot of them. A lot. And I mean, that's why I'm so into music. I'm so deep into music. Music is a part of me. Like, me without music is not me at all. Like, for real. It's like Diane. Diane, she breathes music. That's her. I'm just like her. Music. I used to do cover bands. I used to play for a cover band. I've done that before. Um, I write original music. I produce. I done it all, bro. Like, for real. I legitimately have been doing music. Music is like the lifeblood of who I am. Like, for real. There wouldn't be no Trill Will without music. It wouldn't be. Like, my influences, I like neo soul, I like R&B, I like gospel, I like quartet, I like CCM. I love like anything music. I love old blues. I love southern soul. I love rock and roll. I love heavy metal. I love anything music. Anything music. I'm in South Carolina. I love anything music. Anything music. Oh, thank you, Z girl. I love music. I'm in love with it. Like, I have a love relationship with music. Even though sometimes it shit. BB King, I got to meet him a long time ago before he died. I got to meet him. And I got to play at his club. That was dope. That was dope. Got to play in some nice spots in California. I done toured all the way up and down the East Coast. That's shit. That's nothing. I done been to every state up in the East Coast doing music. All the way up to Maine. Rhode Island, Delaware, fucking New York, Philly. Been to Jersey. I done been somewhere everywhere playing music. That's the easy part. The easy part is traveling. That's the easy part. Like, finding a good band to be with, that's the hard part. But if you have a good band, hold on to it. But if I really wanted to get back into doing it like I was heavy, which I don't now, I don't have no desire to do it anymore because my body can't take it. Plus, on top of that, I don't want to be away from my family like that again. Like, I was literally at home long enough to work, and then back on the weekend, from Friday to Monday, I'm gone. Touring, hitting the road. I got friends now playing for King George, playing for Calvin Richardson. I got friends traveling around now doing shit. Blind Boys of Alabama. My homies travel with them all the time. My homeboy Antoine. Shit. I done met some cool ass people though. I done met some cool people. What's up, CC Motion? What's good, man? Yep, I done heard. He running from the police. I'm just basically just took a break from talking politics to talk about myself for a second. BVO, what up with it? I love the Winans. I got to meet them. Marvin, all his brothers, all of them. Them Winans is something tough. The Clark sisters, met them. Shirley Caesar, met her. She's so amazing. I played at her church and John P. Key's church. Both of them are amazing. Amazing. Shirley Caesar's amazing. Her church is in North Carolina. But she's amazing. That woman is amazing. If that's like the motherly spirit of a woman, that is Shirley Caesar. She is that. But she is stern though. I done a lot, dog. Like I said, I partied with Casey and JoJo on Casey's birthday. I watched Casey stand on the table in the middle of the Fox Lounge and sang happy birthday to himself while drinking, getting shit-faced drunk. Michael Winans, oh yeah. Oh yeah. They daddy had them singing since they were young kids. I met Fred Hammond. Shit, I done met Boys the Men. Bro, I got a video on my phone with me talking to Aaron Hall. You know, I miss you. Him. Aaron Hall. Aaron Hall with Guy. I got to meet and talk to him. Yeah, I seen too. I seen too. Next, when my internet gets fixed, well, it comes back up. Next time I go, when I go live tomorrow, BBO, just be here. I'll play some stuff I sung on. I'll play some stuff I sung on. I got plenty of that shit on my computer. What the stuff that I done played on, stuff I ain't even finished yet. I got stuff I have not finished. Me and Aaron Hall talked for 2.5 hours, dog. We talked for 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. Just talking about a lot of stuff. He was telling me how he got started in music, how he got with Guy, how he became a single artist, how he did all this, how that, the awards he won, the places he's seen, like all kinds of stuff. My wife literally stood beside me while I was on the phone with Aaron Hall, and she recorded it. She put it on Snapchat. I remember. Yeah, he has that voice. He has that voice. He has that voice. Yeah, he has that New Jack Swing is, and my homeboy, my brother Phil, he's on the road touring with New Edition right now. He's on the he does all their logistics like hotels and cars and venues, booking all kind. He does all that shit. My brother Phil, shout out to my brother Phil Wright. He does all that. You can go on his Facebook page and you can see all the stuff they got going on. You see him with Sean and Wanye, Boys the Men. You'll see him with everybody. Dudes have been to Vegas when they had a residency in Vegas. My homeboy Devin plays drums behind Guy and shit. It's a blessing to know so many people though. Like for real. Montel Jordan, yes. This is how we do it, yes. Yeah. Yeah. No, it ain't the power that's out. It's the internet that's out. Power, I just got the lights off in here because I was trying to. I had the mood all set and shit. Had the red light special on. Had turned the red light on. Because I done bought this new ass fucking ring light that changed colors and shit. I was all up in here in my shit, and the next thing you know, my computer goes off right in the middle of me talking. And then I lost my whole train of thought, man. My whole train of thought. I lost my whole train of thought. Aaron's Diddy's friend. So, Diddy ain't never molested no kids. Sharon Jones, yes. You familiar with Spanky Williams or Spanky Thompson? Or George Benson? Purple Haze, yeah. I'm tired. I don't feel like playing now. One day I'll do a live stream where I just play all this shit so y'all can see me do it. Which famous boxers? I done met Deontay Wilder. I've met Evander Holyfield. I've met Shakur. I've met Jamel Herring. I've met Erickson Lubin. I done met a lot. I met Bud. I met Bud and Bernie the Box. Man, I smoked a blunt. Let me shut up. Bernie the Box ain't nothing like he is in real life, like he is on the internet. I just tell y'all that now. Bernie the Boxer is nothing like he shows on the internet in real life. Like real shit. Yeah, I met Bud. I met Bud in the hotel. It's on video, Shelton. I met Bud at the Omni Hotel in downtown Atlanta. It's on video. And he came back out after I got off that live. He came back out and he stayed in the live because he was talking to Kyle. And I was right beside Kyle. The worst boxer I ever met? Tank. I seen Floyd too. I seen Floyd in real life too. Floyd's short as shit. Floyd and Tank are both small as a motherfucker. I met Tim Bradley is the worst boxer I ever met. I seen his bitch ass in the damn food court when I was walking backstage to go meet with me and who was that? Southern T. I seen Tim Bradley milk dud head ass. Yeah, I rolled my eyes. Fuck him. That's the worst boxer I ever met. Tim fucking Bradley. Fucking sellout. Yeah, he's the worst one I met. Yeah, Tim Bradley was terrible. No, I have never met 50 Cent. Don't want to either. Don't want to either. My wife done met more damn rap stars than I have. My wife met Puff Daddy and his sons, Justin and his other son. She's met them all. She got videos up on her Instagram page where she talked to Puff Daddy and all them when he did the Revolt Summit down in Atlanta. She's met Ryan Davis. She's met Scrappy. She's met Akon. She's met T.I. She's met shit. She done met so many fucking stars. I done lost count. Okay. My phone about to die anyway. No, I never met Roy Jones. I think I seen him in passing though, but I didn't get to talk to him. Cause that's one person I want to take a picture with. Cause I love Roy Jones. Roy Jones was a phenomenal fighter. I seen Michael Jordan before. I seen Michael Jordan actually in Charlotte. I seen Michael Jordan before. When the Pelicans the franchise was created, he was there. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. Jack Smith testifying publicly. Oh yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of clips to be clipping from that, and I'm gonna be listening. Cause y'all know me, I'll be listening and taking notes. Cause I'm off on Thursday. I'm gonna be listening and taking notes. Oh man, I believe it, Shelton. I believe it. No, I didn't get to meet Kobe. I wish I could have met him. That's one basketball player I wish I could have met. I met Nick Van Exel, if that counts. I never got to meet Kareem Abdul-Jabbar either. I want to meet him too. There's a few basketball players. Allen Iverson's another one I want to meet. I got to see Beanie Siegel when I lived in New York. I seen him, Dipset, Jim Jones, Joel Santana. I seen all them. Memphis Bleak, I met him in New York. I seen him at the basketball game. There's a whole bunch of people got to meet. A lot. I done a lot in my little 47 years on this planet. Met a lot of people. Had a lot of fun. Seen a lot of places. And there's more to go. Because guess what? I'm taking my wife. Ja Rule, I seen him in concert. My homeboy played bass for him. My boy Jerron, he plays bass for him. And he's still doing concerts too. Would I be about my baby? Yeah, he's doing concerts still. And you know what? I always wanted to meet Prince. Prince, that dude right there. That dude, Prince. That man right there is a musician's musician. I still got my Bulls jersey, Sheldon. I still got a Bulls jersey that I had since was in high school, bro. I graduated high school in '96. I still got the jersey in my closet right now. and I'm never getting rid of it. The original champion jersey that I have since 1995. That thing is not going nowhere. Hell, I might wear it tomorrow. If I'm feeling froggy enough, I'll wear that bitch tomorrow. Yep, my phone's about to die. I gotta get off here. I hate it. But yeah, I'll be back on live tomorrow. And we can have one of these kind of talks tomorrow when I get through talking about what I'm gonna talk about. But anyways, y'all be good. I'm gonna put my guitars up and lay down. Your oldest graduated in 99? I graduated in 96. That's crazy. But anyways, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. Or at least try to. All right?